into Michael Jackson or Prince. I tell you that. I don't know. I don't know what people expect me to do. I
Are
know
there
it's.
any good people in Hollywood?
I mean, the truth is, you don't survive Hollywood unless you're a little bit bad.
Mm.
That's the thing. We keep asking, is there any good? Stop asking for that. You got to be a little bit bad. Everybody, I had to do things. I had to wait for the statute of limitation to run out on my crimes before I could start saying anything. That was 12 years. I would have started talking sooner. I'm just not stupid enough to go back to jail. They put me there all the time for no reason. Why would I help them?
Have you ever been convicted? I mean, you've been arrested.
I've never been convicted.
You feel like Cat Williams now?
Yeah. Just like that.
How many times have you been in jail?
I don't know now. That's funny. I never went to jail until my 30s, until my late 30s, when Mr. Carter started paying my ex-husband to use the custody of my son to jerk me around. Yeah. I didn't start going to jail until people started making me. Until people started calling police, lying, paying lawyers, paying judges, clerks, trying to trip me up. It's funny. Every time I had a project that I was about to start or a tour I was about to do, I got fresh custody paperwork, fresh child support paperwork. Yeah. And then back to court, I gotta go. That's how they do in the Illuminati. They pay the people in your life who can't survive without you.
Thank you, Marcus.
To mess with you. You know, I had no idea when I turned the financial faucet off on certain people in my family that they were going to be so despicable as to go around and create lies and run around with people like Tasha K and tell lies about me, about my father, about my upbringing, about my life, about my kids. But that's what they do. And the truth is, the reason why it happens is because most of you people are weak. You're soft. When you see someone whistleblowing and telling the truth, the first thing the people in their family and in their life tell them to do is shut up. You're going to make it hard for us. Why are you doing that? You the one that makes all the money. If they cut you off, how are we supposed to survive? I don't know. Get a job. I can't even begin to tell you how many people that got pissed off that I stopped financing them and they had to go get a job. Jealousy is a sickness. You know, I'll never forget the first time it became clear to me that someone that I thought I loved and loved me took money to betray me. Took money to lie on me. You want to know how weird that is? To sit there and watch people that you fed, clothed, taken care of, took in, cared for, tell bold-faced lies about you. It's interesting. Yeah, man, people are soft.
Damn.
All it takes.
Family, friends, all it takes is money, huh?
That's all it takes. And the truth is the reason why is because people are dependent upon the system. You people are weak. You're soft. I don't know what y'all think this election is going to bring. But let me get you prepared for reality. We're all screwed.
I was saying earlier, I feel like the country is waiting for STD results right now.
Oh, no, it's worse than that.
Either way, we're getting syphilis, baby.
We waiting for the DNA results to come back because we ain't even trying to claim none of this stuff. You hear me? We waiting on Mari to say you are not the father. Oh, bro. It's such a mess. But the thing is, all of this entertainment foolishness is nothing but a great distraction to keep us from looking at the fact that we're allowing all of our societies and communities to just fall off into nothingness and disgrace. We did that. You know, everyone wants to sit around and wait for someone to come and be a leader. Everyone lines up to be a follower, but who really signs up to be a leader anymore? Nobody. Or that you just want to rely on the system. True story, Lonzo, right? So my family from the South, like every other Black person, got family from the South. And my uncle that came up, and he had been living in the swamp. He'd been living on the land down in Florida.
Okay.
Brought him up to Philly for a better life, right?
Okay.
He clocking the scene. I thought y'all said it's better life. Well, it is. We got stores. It was like, there ain't nothing but a barn with electricity. We had that on the plantation. And they said, well, no, because I don't work for no, I got a job and I make my own money. He was like, I had a job too on the plantation. I picked the cotton. He said, you take the cotton and you go in and you get your ration. Right. And whatever you pick, you get the, he said, how's that any different than what y'all doing? You go over there to the plantation, you work for the white man, and then you go, he said, ain't that paper that you got the money? That's the cotton, isn't it? Yeah. That's me. He said, you still cotton picking, nigga. He said, nigga, go to the store, you give it all back, and you come back home and you go and work. He said, that's just like the plantation. He said, well, see, we had trees and hummingbirds and honeysuckles. We had life. He said, y'all sit up here all this hardness. He said, you wonder why you niggas, all you do is frown. He said, that food y'all. He said, this ain't nothing. He said, this plantation without a good place to go fishing. I don't know what you talking about. Y'all ain't. But he was telling the truth.
That's deep.
He was telling the truth. Plantation, everything. You know, one of my apprentices that I was working with the past year, I told him we need to get our hands on the Willie Lynch letters. And we need to study them. As a people, we need to examine them. Because whatever was in those letters, we need to learn how to break it.
Some bad shit.
Yeah, but we need to learn how to break it.
Yep. Because
it's still working. Willie Lynch been dead. Like, how many hundreds of years now?
Yep.
And it's still working.
Yep.
I know what would help. We got to keep fathers in the house.
Oh, no, you can't do that. What you talking about, fathers in the house? You must be out of your mind. They don't want black fathers to be with black families.
I know you're joking, obviously. Exactly. Yep.
Listen to me. What we allow, and I want to say something to you women. And y'all not going to like me. Y'all probably going to call me the female Byron Adams, whatever, after this. Kevin Samuels, yeah.
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, they all controversial too. All.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that part.
That was a surprise right there, Doc.
Yeah, shout out to Drake.
He was a youngster.
Shout out to Drake. Aubrey is a mess.